Welcome back. So we've got the walls and doors put up on this structure. I want to get that wood burning stove hooked up. Two reasons. I've got to get the piping for the wood burning stove out the roof before I put the roofing on. And number two, I want to feel the heat off the wood burning stove. I've got a lot of wood here to burn. It's free heat. Not have to worry about propane anymore. I'm buying propane. It'd be a beautiful thing. So let's go in there and start getting that wood burning stove plumbed up through the roof. So I picked this wood burning stove up before I left the Sacramento area, which is where we used to live. Down in that area, they're no longer allowing people to heat their houses primarily with wood. So a lot of people are ripping their wood burning stoves out and selling them on Craigslist or any other marketplace that they can because they can't use them. So I picked this stove up for $200 and it included all the plumbing all the way out the roof. Everything I would need. He took it out of his house and put it on Craigslist, $200. I couldn't pass up the deal. So this is what we're going to heat this whole structure with, and then when we build a house, we'll probably put this in the house. So hang out for a minute with the ceiling plumbed up for this piece of ducting here. I think that's the first piece we need to worry about. Get that hole cut and get it going. So this box is where it goes through the roof. It transitions from single wall pipe up inside here, goes to the triple wall that goes out the roof. And this box keeps your insulation from getting too close to your pipe. So we've got that box screwed into the roof. Come down. We've got one section. It came out just fine. One section right to the T that goes into the wood burning stove. So we didn't have to cut and trim anything. We didn't have to put any elbows, fancy little things to make it all hook up. Just happened to be the right height. The one thing the old owner did, they put this T on here instead of just having an elbow go up. And they have a cap screwed on down the bottom so that they can clean this. And just pull that cap off, get the soot, run your little chimney sweep up there, clean this chimney out really easy. Now I don't think in the next year we're going to have to clean it out, but it's a nifty idea I hadn't seen done before, so I just did it the same way when I hooked it up. We'll go up there and put some taller pieces, taller stacks. And that part should be ready for the roof. The other thing we have to do is plumb in our new hot water heater, which is going to go behind where the fridge is sitting right now. But that's a whole other story. So let's go up there and get some more of this chimney put on the roof. So if you've never dealt with a chimney before, it has these little indentations. It's like a twist lock system. On the other end, it's got this piece. It slides up into this groove and you twist the whole thing and it slides over and locks into place here. That way it doesn't come apart. So I'm going to put one of these sections on, and then the other section that has the spark arrestor and all that on it will go on top, and then I have some poles that I can strap it down with to keep it secure. So we've got our pieces of chimney in place here. Got our spark arrestor up top, this little bracket. Got these big bars. Attach here and go out and attach to the roof. Give a little more stability in a high wind. Not that I think it's going to be a problem. It's not too tall, but it couldn't hurt, and it came with the whole system when I bought it. So got our flashing down here. We'll attach this, have the metal roof come over a distance, and have this go over top of the next piece of metal roof so the water sheds off. And this is a little skirt. You can see there's a lot of gap here for ventilation. This skirt tightens up around this. Not that I can do it by hand, but it tightens up around this, and you put silicone around the top so the rain doesn't get in. So you still have that ventilation without the rain. We'll work on that after we get the roof put up. So we've got the wood burning stove installed. The next thing before we can continue with the roofing is a hot water heater, because that vent's got to come out through the roof right over there. That's another project we'll get to in a little while. If you like the channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications, and smash that like button to get this video out there. Help our channel grow. Until next time, guys, go make something.